given the mid lane talent here. Both Kuro and Kuzan, you could argue, in 2017, their best pick is Cassio.
And it's just odd that Jin Air would go.
Team performance levels, you gotta say, it's a bit of a Team Liquid vibe about them.
I could definitely agree with that.
You know, they often do make it to playoffs, but not go further than that. They're fair. They could have gone for something a little bit more assured.
Oh boy,
this time,
flash
this
over
is
the wall.
assured.
Yeah, Umti finding Tucson, locks him down. Is pretty low. Finally, Teddy and Snowflower do roam over, and Kuzan's come down from mid. So it looks like this will be picked up by Jin Air. So they net the exhaust to try to get the kill. Meanwhile, speaking of that, it's going to be the Ash Arrow coming through, but they can't really follow up. And Kramer, he takes that piercing arrow to the face.
That's the flash for minions. He dies to minions.
Oh boy, that is just devastating for Afreeca Freecs. Snowflower will go down, but what a misplay by Kramer getting taken out. Marin is able to come up with a kill. Meanwhile, TP in by Ixu. Wants to go ahead and go forward with this. The tidal wave comes through, pops him up, but it's not enough. Now that's going to be the Weaver's Wall thrown into the back as Kuzan tries to cut off Marin. He's still not the spot you want to be in. The 9th place team giving you a run for your money.
Spirit
pushing in. Spirit's going to get found. They kick him right into the face of Kuzan, and he goes down. Can't even react. Doesn't have a flash available to do so. Sonic Wave won't land, but Teddy's going to flash forward. The seismic shove comes through, and Teddy picks himself up a kill. And really going with this one to keep this momentum pushing, and they might just be able to close out a game early.
Equalizer available.
They go ahead, they pop that Umti, goes low, Spirit trying to chase in, flashes forward, and he will go down. Marin comes up with a kill. Ixu threw out the depth charge to try to dissuade it, but it was not enough. Flash away from the Lee Sin and the Nautilus, and an Ocean.
Over time, he's a perfect ball carrier, so yes. Oh, Kramer, he's dead instantly.
Boy.
Instantly killed under the just an edge of the night for Teddy.
I mean, we weren't, I'll have to hold that thought as the Ash Arrow comes out. Teddy throws out the Chain of Corruption on the Spirit, but he's able to cleanse it off. The Equalizer comes down, gets popped back in.
And good news, OG and Legion, we've got another patch of that Rengar. The change is not coming through to 7.3. If it is even. Throwing the hunt used to be such a scary thing, but it lasts so long now. Marin could turn around with an Equalizer here.
He gets popped up, has that big
great terrain for it.
Zyra ultimate being thrown down by Snowflower. Teddy going low, but the Shockwave won't catch him. Just finds Ixu, who will fall as Kuro just autos him to death. Afreeca coming.
The outer mid lane turret for Jin Air, and he was back there again getting chunked out, and you're like, why? I mean, what is he gaining? It's the perfect terrain for the gold, but what did I say at 15 minutes? In 20 minutes time, 5,000 gold behind. Well, it's almost that time now.
Arrow comes through, connects on the Snowflower, gets popped up, and he goes down. The dissonance, all that was required to kill him.
He's got the magic pen already, but it does definitely feel like Death Cap. Sitting on 1,400 gold, as Spirit's caught, and there's nothing he can do.
Try to keep him in the pit and have the Baron chunk him down. Umti jumps in on top of him, but he'll get taken out.
That was
nice
creative.
wall by Kuzan. Yeah, really creative.
Quads, but Rumble's not really a flank champion.
Really risky. Weaver's Wall thrown out.
They just want to try and wall them off and try and take the Baron. They're rushing it here.
They have to do this
the
really quickly.
Really long.
Down to 3K. Can they get into the tidal wave coming through? Redemption thrown down. Won't come up with a steal, but Kuro is able to get rid of Snowflower right off the bat. Umti does confirm the Baron, dashes out the safety, and Ixu will follow with his flash. And it looks like Jin.
That's the only prize they can even hope for. It's not guaranteed either. Takes a while to whale down to 5,000. I don't think Lee Sin's going to get there, though.
Kramer does a lot of damage at the moment. You can see that does get taken out at the end.
Now? Well, I guess his essence is spotted. Now he's swept. Oh, Equalizer.
Yeah, thrown down. Teddy goes low. They kick in Spirit. He gets knocked in underneath the tower, but it's not enough. Snowflower, the first one to fall yet again. Redemption comes down, healing up Umti. He's got that GA.
Nice hook.
Nice dredge line in on the Spirit. He's going to jump away with a flash. Tries to get himself out. Chain of Corruption comes down onto Kuro. Takes a bit of damage from the piercing arrow, but overall he's going to be okay. Marin and Spirit definitely going to have to try to hightail it out of here. Marin's cut off, but he's going to screw it. I'm just going to go straight into your face, Kuzan. Flashes over the wall, burns him down. Meanwhile, GA does get popped on the Umti and doesn't have much of anywhere to go. Gets taken out by Kramer, who's firing away at Ixu, trying to slow up as best as he can. Should be able to do so. Should be able to make it a double kill. Teddy goes down. That's going to be the GA pop. Afreeca coming up already with 3 kills, looking for a 4th one, as Ixu will certainly fall here. Let's see what they can.
43 minutes for us to see our first inhibitor turret go down. Death time is pretty long. They could try to brute force. It is a Talia who has good wave clear. So for now, they're looking as a team, not ready for that sort of pace.
Thrown down. Here comes Marin from the backside, trying to get on top of Teddy. He's going to get popped up, and he gets taken down. Actually, Tucson coming up with a killing blow, and both carries on the side of Jin Air have been taken out. Umti sniping from the back.
For the minion wave.
Yeah, trying to go ahead and delay. Thought maybe he was going to...
Can't even stop the minion wave now,
Yeah, all right. Marin, cheeky play. We'll just go ahead, try to get on top of him.
I mean, this is actually smart from really. This is what he needs to be doing. And finally, Afreeca like, wait, death timers. Yeah. Got too interested on
but
Speaking
Kuro,
of
yeah, going in onto doesn't have that GA. They stun up Ixu. You can see that equalizer ticking away at him. That 1800 piercing arrow, but it's not enough. The spike comes through, and Spirit is able to pick up the Baron yet again here. Let's just amass giant armies on both sides and crash them into each other.
Why don't they just start picking champions that peak at level 18 across the board? Because the game will be zoning thrill of the hunt.
Oh, all right. Marin gets caught by Chain Corruption. He takes a lot of damage. But that's, I would like to know how many times he's used it and not gotten anything.
Oh.
Marin, though, going to get caught.
Are they far enough out of the base?
It finds
they might be.
Big tidal wave coming through. Snowflower goes down. Teddy desperately trying to kite back away from Spirit. And that's going to be a big shockwave. Connects onto Ixu. Not able to find Teddy as he flashes out to safety. But with Snowflower gone, a lot of the peel for Jin Air has been eliminated. But a big piercing arrow into the back line takes out Kuro. Is that enough to stop Afreeca Freecs in their tracks, though? That is the question. Baron's respawn. Look, no. There we go. Finally got
it all.
Spirit makes his way into the back. Teddy sticking around for too long. Gets taken out. Marin pushing forward. Goes low. Tries to get onto Umpty, but he's going to get taken out. The Dragon's Rage with the help of Ixu able to finish him off. But Kramer firing away. Does take out Snowflower. Looking for Umpty to boot. Dashes away with a ward hop. Can they come up with a slow flash bubble from Tucson? It falls way too short, but they'll be able to get the move speed buff from the Scuttle Crab.
Umpty's running towards that minion wave.
Yet again, barely not connecting.
Stop chasing Umpty.
They could have went and killed the inhibitor
they're
again.
Still gonna chase Umpty.
Now Kuro's doing it.
I'm so sad.
There we go. Has begun.
What's the stage after Jin Air?
Death. I don't know. No one ever got that far.
Is that a teleport? Oh, it is.
There's a TP coming through. Asher gets thrown out. Elder Dragon comes through. His Spirit picks that one up. Stretch line onto Tucson. Kramer gets taken over the wall. He gets taken out. Umpty comes up with a kill. Marin going into the back line, trying to take out Teddy, but Kuro goes down on the other side of the fight. Tucson,
you might do it.
Well, they get 4 kills. It's just Spirit left alive.
But he's only going one way.
On the hunt, jumps on the Teddy, takes him out completely. It looks like he'll be able to get away with his life on top of it all.
And if I learned anything...
Flashes over, goes for Snowflower, finishes him off. The double kill coming in for Spirit. Can he finish off Kuzan? The GA is there. He needs to hightail it out of here. The Super Creeps are still knocking down the Nexus turrets. Can he do anything?
Can we watch the action,
I don't want to
please?
see him scratch his nose. Show me the fight. Talia. Drastic happens here.
Good. This is actually
There we go. There we go. 67, 35.
Oh, maybe this is the time.
Connects onto Kuro. He gets popped. He gets deleted. Umpty comes up with a kill. The rest of Afreeca have to run for the hills.
They go Marin.
Big seismic shove onto Marin. He makes it into the zone. He's in time, but it looks like he still might go down, and he does. Umpty coming up with a double kill. Teddy, he's still alive on the backside, firing off on his Spirit.
I think Jin Air might win.
A triple kill for Umpty. Can he make it a quadra? Looks like the answer is yes. And with that ace, Jin Air Greenwings, they're going to go. They're going to knock down the Nexus, and they're going to win game 1 of this best of 3 series.
Jin Air's smiling. They always do this to kill us, but they always lose. They're actually going to win this game.
What the hell just happened, Jin Air? They played to their strengths. They took it beyond an hour. We won't break the record yet, but there's still another game, maybe even 2 more for that to happen, Papa Smithy.
Jin Air needs to continue down this trend, straight to madness.